Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Bell Souls with
Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
We're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Evan,
Yes.
what is this book?
This is a book.
It is.
A Battletome for the Stormcast Eternals.
That's right.
For Age of Sigmar from Games Workshop.
I'm really excited about this one. As you know, I've started the Stormcast Eternals army.
I can't wait to fight them.
I'm getting them ready, man. Gotta get them.
Please do hurry.
Yeah, I'm working. Well, now I have the book.
Yes.
I will have the book after this weekend.
Updated with all the new models
yes.
too. Yes.
I'm excited. This is actually the full consolidated list of everything for the Stormcast Eternals, including the Stormcast, the Extremist Chamber, a bunch of the stuff that was all in the other books and stuff like that. I want to look through it
together.
too.
It's updated basically.
Yeah, I want to look through and make sure, just to double check everything. But I'm pretty pumped about this one. So this is one of the newer versions too. There's even gonna be points. Yeah, points are in here.
Cool. So they do that for everyone.
Yeah, I hope they go back and do it. Yeah, listen to them. Listen to them, GW. Yeah, so I'm excited. Let's do it, man. Let's jump inside the Stormcast Eternal Battletome. Order Battletome Stormcast Eternals. Yes. The Golden Boys.
I like the bug and the small.
That is a keen eye you have. I did not notice that.
Grass-covered skull.
Skulls. There's got to be skulls. There's always skulls.
Yeah.
It's not 40K, but it's Warhammer. So check that out.
Yep.
So real quick too, this book does contain the history of the Stormcasts.
Okay.
We have new examples of the heraldry and the colors.
Right.
We've got tips on collecting. We've got the battle plans, so we've got some special scenarios. We have new allegiance abilities, which is really cool. So stuff like battle traits, command traits, magic items, all that fun stuff. New and all the current battalions and war scrolls too. So
wow.
I'm pretty sure this has points in it, but let's flip through it real fast.
Sounds like
we can do this kind of quick because these guys aren't exactly new.
Right.
We're gonna see a
just
lot
like
of
an updated
units.
Battletome, yeah.
But the fact that they're actually in here is the important part. So there's your table of contents.
Got plenty in there.
Yep. Just move that over. I'm gonna zoom in just a touch. So again, all of the stuff, all the War Scroll battalions that you would ever need. So all that fun stuff. All the War Scrolls, so starting with the Celestin Prime, all the way down to the new Vanguard Palandors. So very cool stuff. Yeah, I'm flipping through this real fast.
Love the artwork.
Yeah, we've seen some of these pictures before. I don't know if we're going to have any new ones, but we're going to skip through that section because this is a lot of the repeats from some of the other lore articles, other books they've done.
Right.
We've got one of the. I always like when they do these cool maps.
It's cool.
Kind of like the weird timelines.
It's cool.
Goes through all that.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Conquest and Hope. This is some of the new. This is where they have established some of their cities and towns.
Right.
So, yeah. So their foothold in the realms, I guess. Majesty Incarnate. So Stormhost. Ooh, check that out. That's a cool. This is like an organizational structure.
Yeah, like a family tree.
Very cool.
Almost.
Exactly. You have the Extremist Chamber, Harbinger, Warrior, Exemplar Chamber, all that cool stuff. How the kind of strike chambers are broken down. Vanguard Auxiliary Chambers. Wow, check that out.
There's a lot, yeah.
All of the weapons. That's a pretty cool looking picture. Ooh. Yeah. This talks about the different helmets and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
What they all kind of mean. We have a breakdown of each unit. I'm skipping ahead here. Drakesworn Templar, yep. So that's, again, Battletome, the Stormcast Extremist Chamber book. We have the new Raptor stuff.
Yeah.
Vanguard Raptors, yes.
Crossbows are huge.
Like a Velociraptor. All right, so this is some of the paints things you can kind of see here.
Schemes.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite paint scheme of these guys, by the way?
I honestly really like the black and gold. There's also, I don't know if we're going to have it, but there was a maroon. Yeah, this one right here I like too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or
this one.
I kind of went for kind of like the Silent Hosts on mine.
Okay, yeah.
But kind of more like this.
Okay.
So just because I didn't want to do gold, I didn't want to do all gold.
Right, just silver.
But I wanted the silver armor because I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
So slightly different from all the gold. I did like the black. But I had previously already painted an all-black army, so I was trying to change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's really how I decide what color I want to go with. I just need to change it up. So. Oh yeah, all the different Dracoth scales.
There you go.
That's pretty cool. Here we go. different paint schemes for your Dracoth riders and your new hunters. Those guys are sick.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah. Call of Thunder. All right, skipping ahead. These are just artworks, pictures of physical models, which looks sick. That's the whole gallery there. Here we have some of the rules we're getting into. We're not going to go through all these, but you can kind of see.
Right.
New allegiance abilities, so tons of that stuff, battle traits, command traits, which, by the way, you can either roll for a lot of these charts,
right,
if you want to randomize it, or if you're playing match play, you can just pick.
Yeah.
So a lot of folks...
I think it's up to you. It's like you decide with your opponent, like, do you want to roll or do you want to choose?
Right. So you can pick your trait, or you can roll a lot of these, so just a heads up. If you want to roll, if you're playing like a campaign, you want to randomize stuff.
Right.
But new weapons were big, enchanted armor, magical artifacts. This is all new stuff too. We have the new treasured standards, which we have to check for the keyword totem for your Stormcast. If they don't have totem, they can't put those. As far as I can tell, mystic lights, that's heroes. These are the new prayers of the Stormcast, which are really cool. So any Stormcast that's a priest model has access to these prayers. I know the Lord Relictor that came in the starter set is going to see a lot more playtime because of these. One of my personal favorites of these is the blessed weapons. How that works, you can pick either a hero or a unit or whatever within 12 inches of them, roll a die on a 4 up, the prayer's heard. So your next hero phase, any rolls, hit rolls of 6 or more, the made for unit, you can immediately make another attack roll.
That's really good.
So it's exploding 6s. And you got to remember, with Age of Sigmar...
Right. There's the rule of 1.
There's a rule of 1, but... the bonuses stack. So if you have some way to give them a +1 to hit, you now explode on 5s or 6s.
That's it. That's powerful.
So
right.
Yeah, it can kind of keep going, which is pretty cool. The steeds actually have their own abilities. I'm gonna skip right through that, but that's really cool that you can customize your steeds now, your Dracoths, your Stordrakes, and your Griff Chargers. It's pretty cool stuff. Here's one of the battle plans, and there's a couple of those. The Path to Glory for the campaigns. Again, if you are playing a campaign, that table's in here now. I mean, I don't know if these are different from the General's Handbook, but they are updated and current. So there's the Followers' Words, Rewards, Strike Chamber. And we're getting into the battalions. These are all the different battalions. We're not going to go through all those, but a ton of those that we've seen in other books are now here. So pretty cool stuff. This is a big change too.
Okay.
These are your War Scroll battalions based on your, like if you painted the black and gold guys and you wanted to use like their special rules.
Oh, that's very
That's
cool.
what these are. Yeah. So all of the different chambers now have their own cool, unique abilities and rules.
I like that. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. People who are like, oh, there's now chapters of Stormcast. Well, there's already were chambers of Stormcast, but now there's actually rules for them. So, and then of course we get all the War Scrolls, and we're gonna flip through all those too. They're just compacted in there for you, so easy access. And we get to the end here, and then I want to show this off. We do have pitch battle profiles.
Oh, so you have the points.
And the rules to the game.
And the rules, of course.
Of course, and a page of points. So that's everything.
That's great.
Boom.
All you really need.
Consolidated
into
one book.
It's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
This, for me, is a must-buy.
Sure, because if you do have the Stormcast,
Yeah, I'm playing Stormcast. This is the book I'm gonna pick up. I was looking forward to it. I'm gonna be, reading through this whole thing this weekend probably, and after this comes out. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So finally get to point out my army in a sneaky way, and maybe even look at some of the new units.
Can't wait to fight you.
Bring it on.
Okay,
let's hop out for a recap. Well, that was the Battletome Stormcast Eternals.
Yes.
As you saw there, all the really cool stuff, the points, all of the units that have come out for them so far. Everything consolidated in one handy dandy spot.
I can see you getting this.
Even if you have the old one, this one's a hardback now. And
that is true.
It's got all of everything.
Nice quality.
So a big fan here. I'm picking one up. Speaking of which, how much is this book going to cost me?
$40.
$40 to pick up this book.
Is that going to be okay with your wife?
We're good. I put it in the budget. I planned ahead.
There you go.
So we got to do that. See, budget. It's Warhammer Age of Sigmar, obviously from Games Workshop.
Yes.
It's going to run you $40. This is brand new. Just came out. It's in stores now.
Yeah, you can get it right now.
Go do it. Well, I'm AdamHarry from Bell Hustles.
I'm Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks for watching.
Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.